remember us learning about L blends in our phonics lesson? Awesome. Remember how a consonant blend is a group of 2 or 3 consonants in a word that make a distinct sound when they are blended together. So let's review some of those L blend words from our blends chart. So when I snap my fingers, face me. Mirror me.
Mirror me.
Mirror with words.
Mirror with words.
Flower.
Flower.
Blossoms.
Blossoms.
Plants.
Plants.
Bluegrass.
Bluegrass.
Plum.
Plum.
Black.
Black.
Flytrap.
Flytrap.
Glory.
Glory.
So remember how the blend has a consonant, or the L blend is where it has a consonant followed by the N, okay? So with us thinking about our phonics lesson on L blends, I want you to help me with some items that I have in my bag. Now think about those L blends and think about what blend these pictures might have in common. Emily? What is this picture of?
Train.
Train. Let's write that up here on our board. Okay. Let's see what else I have in here. Chase?
Straw.
Straw. Okay. Cairo? What does that look like to you?
It looks like paper to me.
Well, what's the picture on the paper?
Green.
Green. What's on the ground outside?
Grass.
Grass. Probably wasn't the best picture. I'm sorry about that. No, you did a great job, Cairo. Thank you for helping me identify my picture. Aiden?
A tree.
A tree. Very good. Let's see. You can figure that one out. London?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. So, thinking about our L blend, what do you think these words, what kind of blend do you think they might have in common? Heidi? An R blend? Well, let's look and see. I have consonants at the beginning and they're followed by an R. Good job. Well, today, I'll turn back to the smart board, please. Today, the reason for our lesson is that we're going to learn about R blends. By learning R blends, this is going to help us to become better readers, spellers, and writers. So I want you to say our I can statement. Ready? Mirror me.
Mirror me.
Mirror with words.
Mirror with words.
I can.
I can.
Identify.
Identify.
R blend words.
R blend words.
And this is how we're going to do it today. We're going to first read a story. Then we're going to next discuss patterns that we can find within R blend words. And then last, you're going to get to sort some R blend words in your small group, okay? So I have a book that's going to help us learn some R blend words. Are you ready? All right, turn and face me. So what predictions can we make about this book? Let's make some predictions. Looking at this, what do we think, Lynn? What's your prediction?
I think it's nonfiction because it looks like there's a real butterfly on it.
You think it's a nonfiction because of a real butterfly on the front? All right, I like that prediction. One more prediction. Janelle.
I think it's nonfiction because it talks about butterflies.
You think it's a nonfiction. Why do you think it's going to talk about butterflies?
Because there's a butterfly on the book.
All right, I'm liking those predictions. I have another question for you. Based on our title, Butterfly Book, what do you think is the author's purpose for this book? And I've already heard some people doing some predictions about it possibly being nonfiction. So what do you think our author's purpose is going to be, Gianna?
Teach you information.
Teach us information? All right. Well, let's have a look and see. As I'm reading, if you happen to hear a word that has an R blend, I want you to raise your hand, okay? So, Butterfly Book by Michael Berenstain. Butterflies are the most beautiful of all insects. They lay, like other insects, they lay eggs. Caterpillars hatch out of the eggs. The caterpillars eat mostly leaves for food. They grow and grow. When they are fully grown, the caterpillars make a kind of cocoon called a chrysalis. After a while, the chrysalis splits open and the butterfly comes out. Emily, did you hear an R blend word?
Grow.
Grow, good job. Did anybody hear another one? Riley? Grown. Very good. Good job. Hands down. So the wings of many butterflies are as yellow as butter. That's how they got the name butterfly. Butterfly wings are covered with a fine colored powder that can rub off on your hands. So can you explain to me what a butterfly begins as? Can you explain to me what a butterfly begins as? Hunter?
It begins as an egg.
It begins as an egg. Good job. Then what happens? Who can explain? Cairo?
It turns into a caterpillar.
Awesome job. Very good. I love that Cairo and Hunter were paying attention. Awesome job. Hands down. Love that you were able to explain to me how a butterfly begins. So butterflies drink nectar from flowers. They suck it up through their long, hollow tongue. They drink nectar the same way you drink soda through a straw. Ooh, London.
Drink.
Drink. Good job. That is a good R blend word. Dajane?
Straw.
Straw. Good job. Straw looks like it has it's a how many letter blend? How many letters, Peyton?
2.
3. Good job. Very good. Thank y'all for being able to pay attention and y'all are identifying those R blend words. Hands are down. The monarch is a large and beautiful butterfly. Its name means king. Look at that big, beautiful butterfly. Monarchs can fly very far. Sometimes whole trees are covered with flocks of monarchs resting on their journey. Lynn?
Trees.
Trees. Good job. Thank you for being able to identify that R blend word. Hands are down. The painted lady is another strong flyer. Flocks of painted ladies have been seen hundreds of miles out at sea. That is crazy, being all that way out at sea. Can you imagine? Chloe, did you hear an R blend word?
Strong.
Strong. Good job. Very good. All right, can you explain to me the purpose of the butterfly's tongue? Can you explain the purpose of the butterfly's tongue? Touch hands with your partner. Friend with the longest hair go first. The purpose of the tongue is, friend with the longest hair go first. Ready, set, teach.
Okay. I think it's to help the butterflies get Good job.
Thank you for that awesome sharing. Melania, can you share what your partner said the purpose of the tongue is?
I didn't tell her what she said. I just shared with her what she told me.
Were you with a partner?
I was with one being sent to Brian. What's it thing?
Well, then what did y'all share was the purpose of the tongue?
What I said?
Mm-hmm.
I said the butterflies drink nectar from a flower so they can get strong.
I like that. The purpose of the tongue is so that they can drink nectar from flowers. Awesome job. All right. Let's see what else we can find out. Eyes forward, hands in lap. We're going to see who's doing body checks. Thank you. Hunter, eyes forward. One of the biggest butterflies is the giant swallowtail. Its wings can be 5.5 inches across. Its caterpillars eat the leaves of orange trees. That's why these large caterpillars are sometimes called orange dogs. Janelle? Trees. Good job. Hands down. The cabbage butterfly is found nearly everywhere. It is very common on farms, where its caterpillars eat cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and other crops. Would you like these caterpillars to help you eat your vegetables?
No.
I don't know. I love broccoli.
Yeah, me too. I eat broccoli.
And cabbage.
Cabbage.
Heidi, did you hear an
Cabbage?
R blend word? Cairo.
Yes, I heard broccoli.
Broccoli, very good. Chase, did you hear another R blend word? Rocks. Awesome job. I am so proud of y'all for being able to identify the R blend words. Hands are down. This butterfly is called the dog face. Can you see why? Do you see that dog face inside the butterfly?
I can't see the dog face.
Its eye, it's got labels on here. Those labels.
Oh, that's a big brown.
Cairo. That's learning, sweetheart. The mourning cloak is the first butterfly to come out in the early spring. You may see mourning cloaks while there is snow still on the ground. Landon, did you hear an R blend word? What did you hear? Ground. Good job. Elijah, did you hear an R blend word? Spring. Y'all are doing an awesome job at identifying your R blend words. Hands are down. Eyes are forward, Josh. Some butterflies are prettier underneath than on top. The great spangled fritillary has silver spots on the underside of its wings. Spangles are shiny pieces of metal or glass that are sewn onto fancy clothes. This butterfly's spangles are its shiny silver spots. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Gianna, did you hear an R blend word? Pretty. Good job. Prettier. Very good. Lynn, did you hear one?
Great.
Good job. I didn't even notice that one. Awesome job, Lynn. Adelaide? Fritillary. Good job. That's a kind of hard name, isn't it? All right. Awesome job at identifying even those that I didn't catch. Awesome. Hands are down. This butterfly is called the red-spotted purple, even though it doesn't seem to have many red spots. Look, you see those teeny tiny little red spots over here? So where are the red spots? Just turn the page and you'll see. Most of its red spots are underneath. Awesome. How exciting. So let's talk about what surprising facts did you discover in this story? What surprising facts did you discover in this story? I want you to brainstorm. Think about some surprising facts. When you have a surprising fact, thumb up, eyes on me. Peyton, what surprising fact did you discover about butterflies? There are many kinds. That is a very interesting, surprising fact, isn't it? Emily?
That it has red spots underneath.
That was a butterfly that had lots of red spots underneath. Awesome. That is a good one. I like that one. Dajane,
I learned butterflies could drink nectar.
was that a surprising fact for you to find out that they drank nectar through their, what was it, a long, hollow tongue? And that's similar to a what? Melania? Straw. Good job. So, now that we have read a story and we've been able to identify some of those R-blend words, let's talk about the patterns that are in those R-blend words. So let's look at the smartboard. All of the words have a consonant followed by a R, okay? The R consonant blend always has the R sound. And although you hear both sounds, it is considered one sound because they're blended together, okay? So let's talk about these patterns by echoing me. Are you ready? Mirror me.
Mirror me.
Mirror with words.
Mirror with words.
All the words.
All the words.
Have a consonant.
Have a consonant.
Followed by AR.
Followed by AR.
The R consonant.
The R consonant.
Blend always has
Always has
a R sound.
AR sound.
Although you hear
Although you hear
both sounds,
both sounds,
it is considered
it is considered
one sound
one sound
because it's blended together.
because it's blended together.
Go ahead and do that. That'll help you remember how the R blends are blended together. Alright, so let's turn over here. And I have wrote down some of the R blend words that I found in the story. And remember how I told you y'all caught some that I did not catch, and I don't have them on my chart. So let's read over these words so that we can then practice being able to write a blend when I say a word. Okay, are you ready? So, mirror me.
Mirror me.
Mirror with words.
Mirror with words.
Grow.
Grow.
Grown.
Grow.
Drink.
Drink.
Trees.
Trees.
Crops.
Crops.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Round.
Round.
Fritillary.
Fritillary.
Good job. Very good. All right, so here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to model how we're going to do our next part of our lesson. I'm going to say a word, and then I'm going to write the blend that I hear, the R blend that I hear in the word. Okay, are you ready? Grow.
Grow.
You're just listening. I'm modeling. Grow. Do you agree or disagree with my R blend? Awesome. Everybody agrees with me. So grow has a R blend. Here's my pattern. I see a consonant followed by an R. So good job. All right, I'll model one more. You ready? Drink. You're just listening. Drink. 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 Agree or disagree with my R blend? Awesome. Good job. Y'all all agree that DR is the R blend in the word drink. So now you're going to get a turn. Are you ready? When you get ready to write, you do not have to write the whole word. All you're going to write is the blend, okay? All you have to write is the blend. So let's get our boards and markers. My back row, please pick up boards, pass forward. So I've modeled, now we're going to do it together. Awesome job. Thank you for passing those boards forward so quietly. All right, pick up, markers. Remember, once you get your board, it goes in your lap. Once you get your marker, it goes in your square. So I'm looking for friends that are following those directions. Board in lap, marker in square, and hands folded on top of your board. Thank you, Aiden, for following those directions. Thank you, Emily, for following those directions. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Cairo, for following those directions. Awesome. It looks like we're all ready. All right, so now it's your turn to practice writing the R blend of the word that I say. Are you ready? Don't do anything yet. You're going to listen. Tree. Just listen. Tree. Markers up. Top on back. Write the blend, the R blend that you hear in the word tree. Ready, set, go. Remember, when you're done, marker down, board on chest.
Not working anymore.
All right, remember, when you're done, tree. Tree. Just make it work. You can do it. We are done in 3, 2, 1, show me. Awesome. I need to see yours, Lynn. Jeremiah, let me see yours. Riley, let me see yours. Oh, I am so excited to see that you all wrote the TR blend for the word tree. Awesome job. Give yourself. Kiss your brain. Good job. All right, markers up and erase in 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Boards are back on our laps. Thank you. Good job. Oh, thank you so much to my friends who are following those directions so quickly and quietly. Cairo, you are doing an awesome job, sir. Thank you so much. All right, ready for the next one? This is your last practice. Don't do anything yet. Just listen. Broccoli. Just listen. Broccoli. Broccoli. Markers up. Get ready to write your blend. The R blend for the word broccoli. Ready, set, go. Ooh, I got some friends who are super fast. They wrote it, then put their marker down, and their board is on their chest. All right, and we are done in 3, 2, 1, show me. I am so excited to see that we wrote the R blend BR for the word broccoli. Boards down. Give yourself a round of applause. Good job. Hands down. All right, now that I have modeled and you've practiced, we're going to get ready to go to our carpet seats. Or not our carpet seats, I'm sorry guys, to our desks so that we can sort some words and glue them on our circle maps. All right, so let's erase those boards. Markers up, erase, in 3, 2, 1, done. Make sure your top is on your marker. Let's get ready to pass our supplies back. Markers back. Excellent job. Aiden, thank you for waiting so patiently for the next set of directions. Cairo, you are still doing a fabulous job. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Adelaide. Thank you to all these friends that are following directions. All right, boards back. Good job. All right, so at your desks, you have your circle map. You have a bag of pictures that you're going to sort of R blend words, and then you have supplies. So what we're going to do, you're going to look through the bag and sort the pictures, glue them on the circle, and then write the blend underneath. Try to write the word if you can. Does it have to be spelled perfectly?
No.
No. Sound it out and do your best. That's all I ask, okay? So when I snap my fingers, face your desk. is what your circle map looks like. Your table group each has a different blend. Look at that blend in the middle of your circle. And you're going to look through the bag for the pictures that match your R blend. You have pencils and glue. You are going to work together as a group. If you are not certain about a word, show me what you need to do if you are uncertain about a word. Thank you. Very good. I want to see you raising your hand, and I will come over and provide you some help, okay? Do you need to get out any supplies?
No, ma'am.
All of your stuff is out. So this is a activity that you can stand at your desks. You do not have to sit down. So when you are dismissed off your carpet color row, you are simply going to go stand behind your chair. Are you ready? Once everybody is there, I will let you know how much time that you will have. I will give you the 2-minute warning when we're almost about to be done. And when I ring the bell, you're just going to simply clean up and then stand straight and tall. Are you ready? Red and purple. Let's see who can follow those directions. Oh, Riley, awesome job. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Josh. Those friends went and stood behind their desk. Thank you, Felaney. Oh, those 2 rows did a great job. Orange and blue, let me see what you can do. Excellent. Oh, y'all are doing a fabulous job at following directions today. Green row. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Adelaide just made a connection. She said green row begins with the R blend GR. Good job, Adelaide, for making that connection and identifying another R blend word. Awesome job. All right, so you have 5 minutes. This shouldn't take us a really long time, because y'all been identifying those words in the story. So, sort the pictures by the blend that's on your circle map. You glue them on, and then you write the name of the picture underneath. Does not have to be perfect spelling. I want you to just do your best, but do make sure that it begins with the blend that is on your circle map. Are you ready? You may begin.
That's not it. That is not it. I found one.
Are you taking away the one that good job. Good job. No, that's a grin. Does grin have the
Yeah.
good grin?
This one doesn't use very good.
Breakfast, very good. That is correct. So is breakfast, is that one of your bracelets? So does it need to go on here?
That's pretty good. I'm doing that one. This is the first one. It had this. It had that. Oh, that's a joke.
Great. You have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Let me remind you. All right, pause. Pause. Pause, Lynn, pause. You have 2 minutes. Not all of the pictures in your bag are going to have your blend. So where can we put those pictures that do not match your blend? Adelaide? Let's put them back in the bag. Not all of your pictures are going to go with your blend. That's why you are sorting. Unfreeze.
I hear a G in the... No. I hear a G.
What do y'all have? What's your blend?
We only got one. And dinner, we got one. What's this?
What is this a picture of?
What is this?
What is this a picture of, do you think?
Drink.
So all of these pictures over here, do they have the oblong? So where do those need to go backdated? Can you and Hunter take care of that?
Yeah.
Good job. Way to work together as a team.
I hold the bag, you come in. You hold the bag. I hold the bag. You hold me right on me. I'm glad you're gonna help me with each other. We're gonna work as a team. Yes, I would be nice rock. I'll be at the No, it's not D. It's B.
Hands on head. Supplies back in the bucket.
We're done.
Come to your carpet seat. Thank you, Emily, for following directions so quickly and quietly. I also see her in her square doing a body check. Thank you, London, for your body check. Thank you, Felania, for your body check. Josh, can I come see you come to your square, please, sir? Are you helping Adelaide? Okay, thank you for helping her finish cleaning up. Adelaide, it's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you trying to help your friends follow directions. All right, you can leave that. There you go. Thank y'all. Very good. All right. So the reason for our lesson today was to learn about our blends, as this helps us to become better readers, spellers, and writers. Let's say our I can statement. I can identify our blend words. We did this by me reading a story that had our blend words. Then we discussed the patterns that we could find within those our blend words. Elijah, hands in lap, please. And then we sorted some R blend words in our small group. It's very important for us to be able to identify blends, because this helps us when we're reading, okay? Not only at school, hands down, but other places as well. What are some places that you think it's important to be able to read? London?
At home?
At home, how?
Well, if you want to read a book outside, inside, and
That's a good example, London. If you want to be able to read a book at home, you've got to be able to know what the words are, and being able to identify R blend words will help you. What's another place that is pretty important for us to be able to read? Hunter?
in the car.
In the car, how?
Because if you can't read stop, you'll get in a crash.
That is a great example. It's pretty important for us to be able to read signs, and so that we'll know how to be safe and know, oh, I gotta stop. That sign says stop, or provide you with directions where you need to go. What's another place? Gianna?
A restaurant,
In restaurants, how would that be important?
so you can know what they have.
I think that is a great example. If I go to a restaurant, I need to be able to read that menu. Isn't that right, Chase? If I can't read the words on the menu, I'm not going to know what to order. Those are some great examples, hands down, of why it's important for us to be able to read and identify R blend words so that we can be able to read outside of school. Those are some great examples. I'm very proud of how you were respectful listeners today. Y'all were able to identify R blend words in our story, and then y'all were able to use what we learned on the carpet to go sort your R blend words at your table groups. Awesome job. In our next phonics lesson, we're going to learn a new consonant blend. So let's turn and face our clips and get ready for literacy stations.